This is a normal size Starbucks cup. And this is the world's biggest Starbucks cup. You see, the only things I've ever built has been these clay sculptures in elementary school, and never anything like this. This cup is gonna be 8 feet high and 5 feet wide, and we're even gonna try to fill it. But since I don't know what I'm doing, I'm gonna need some help.
Hello?
Yo. Can you help me build something?
What?
An 8-foot Starbucks cup? Okay, hopefully this stays, because if this falls off, that would be very, very bad. It made it back all in one piece, so now we can finally start building the cup. The first thing we need to do is cut slits in all of these boards so they can actually bend. This is getting really messy. Okay, while my mom is working on all those, I'm going to start on the lid, because every cup needs a lid, and it's going to be made out of that stuff. It's going to take some cutting, some glue, and some sculpting. These two pieces right here are going to be the lid. The only scary thing is that they are glued together, and we don't know how this glue is gonna act with the foam boards. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this here overnight, and we're just gonna really hope that the glue stays. It is now day 2, and we're supposed to see if the glue held on the lid last night, because we didn't know if it was gonna hold. And apparently it did, because my mother decided to cut the thing by herself while I was sleeping. But today is when this is actually gonna take shape. We're gonna glue everything together, so we're actually gonna see kind of like a rough outline of the cup. And we have to make sure that we finish gluing them today, because in the next couple days it's gonna snow and get freezing cold, so we don't know that this glue can dry in that weather. And just like we thought, the glue wasn't working.
Oh, it's not supposed to be like this. It's not working.
So we came up with a different plan. Use really strong tape, then glue the middle as much as we can and hope for the best. We've got to do that process about 10 more times. And after a very long time, we finished all the boards. Okay, now we have to wait for all of these to dry and then glue them again. So a cup gradually gets wider as it goes up, and since we're making this really realistic, that means we have to make each ring gradually wider. So with some more tape and glue, we started to make the rings that will be the inside structure of the cup. Oh yeah! Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, we just gotta do this 3 more times, and then stack them up and glue them, and then we got a cup.
It's not gonna leak. I'm telling you right now.
So me personally, I think the whole cup's gonna implode, and it's not gonna be able to hold water. My mom thinks the opposite. She thinks it's gonna hold the water and not blow up.
Implode? If anything, it's gonna explode.
3 out of 4. 4 out of 4. They're all done. To finish off the night, we stacked all the rings on top of each other to see a rough shape. This is just the rough outline. This thing's like 8 feet tall, and it's gonna look so much better, and we're even gonna fill it up with a drink. All right, well, it snowed last night, so hopefully the cup is still all intact. We just left it stacked up like that. This is our first look. Woo! Thank God.
What'd you think was gonna happen?
Well, I thought maybe it was gonna fall over or something.
How? If it fell over now, we're cooked.
Well, the reason I thought it was gonna fall over is because we still have to glue. And I said this yesterday that the glue might not dry because of how cold it is, and it just snows. So that means it's freezing cold outside. But today, hopefully that we're gonna glue this all together and we're gonna get the outside all smooth and everything, and it's gonna really look like a cup. Perfect! Well, while we wait for the cup to hopefully completely dry, we're just gonna finish the lid, so we need to sand it and do a little cover thingy-majigger around it that we got that's gonna really bring it together. Let's go! Let's go! Tell me this doesn't look like an actual lid. Like I said, we have no clue what we're doing. So to make the outside smooth, we got these plastic boards and we're going to wrap them around and hold them with wire. But the wire didn't seem to want to hold.
You can't get it tight enough. But the thing is, I can't secure it. I can't pull it and secure it at the same time. It's impossible. And aren't big enough to hold it all the way around so that I can secure it.
So since apparently I'm too small to hold the board, we taped it down so we could tighten the wire without it breaking. And this thankfully worked. After a very long day, we have half the cup done. Bam! Oh, that's looking like a cup, huh? And we still have to put the lid on top of it and the heat cover thing and paint it. So there's still lots to do. This isn't finished at all. Today is the last day. We're gonna finish it today. Now that we figured out how to do it, we have to finish the other side of the cup.
I don't need the ladder.
The last wire going in right now, and then the structure of the cup's pretty much done. Also, it just started to rain, and I really hope it's not raining tomorrow because that is the day that we're supposed to fill up the cup. So if it rains tomorrow, we're kind of down bad. So with the structure finally being finished, it's time to paint. I want to make it just like this cup, so I started taping the outline. And let me tell you, I spent hours on this. I wanted to make it perfect, but found out I was not that guy. This got me really stressed out. This is gonna be a very long night. Still have so much to do. I haven't even started painting the thing yet. It's raining still, so I really hope it doesn't rain tomorrow, or I don't know, because tomorrow we need to fill it up. This is the last night I can work on it. I have to finish it tonight, no matter what. No matter what. And after a very long time, and my fingertips almost freezing off, the tape is all on. So now, all they're left to do is paint this thing. And I could not stop wondering if this is actually gonna hold the drink that we're gonna put it in tomorrow, because we're putting a drink in it tomorrow, we're filling it up. But, let's paint. All right, I just finished painting this thing. It took a very long time. Honestly took longer setting up the tape than the paint. This was the very first thing my mom and I have like built together that's like been super crazy and weird. We had no clue what we were doing, and just the two of us, we really did that. That is crazy. Huge shout out to my mom. I'm really proud of this. This is gonna be really cool tomorrow. I cannot wait. The very last thing to do is make the heat cover. To do this, we taped some cardboard together, put some paper over that, and added a little special surprise I had. Don't sue me, Starbucks. The last side. Right when I finish it, just
Don't.
This looks crazy. And after multiple days of a lot of hard work, thinking this wasn't possible and proving that wrong, I give you the world's biggest Starbucks cup. It's now time to finally make the drink that we're gonna put in it. We have no idea if it's gonna hold any liquid, but we're gonna try. Turn it on. 5 days of constant work, all day, every day, all leading up to this. Hopefully this doesn't explode. And before we fill this up, I want to say I want to build something that means something. I want to build a community of amazing people, and we're going to start to go really hard this coming year. We're going to post a lot of videos, and we're going to post crazy content. So if you guys want to join this family, join the team, hit that subscribe button. With that being said, let's fill this thing. So I just saw while I was flying the drone that the tape of the bag kind of came off. What was that sound?
Watch out, you're gonna fall.
Oh, Jesus!
What?
The tape just keeps giving out. So what do you think? Is it gonna work?
I don't know.
Since this is a coffee cup, we're gonna make a coffee. We're gonna make a pumpkin spice latte. So first off, we're gonna add the coffee. I'm doing the world a favor because this is decaf, so no one wants this anyways. Ingredient 1, instant coffee. Oh yeah. Since this is a pumpkin spice latte, we need some pumpkins. 1 pumpkin, 2 pumpkins, 3 pumpkins. And the very last ingredient to give it some spice.
Uh-oh. It's gonna blow.
Okay, we gotta do this quick. The very last ingredient is gonna be a little nutmeg. Woo! There we go. It's almost halfway. I mean, the bag's completely down there now. Yeah. Oh my God, that just moved the whole cup.
I know,
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it, I see it's cracking. There's a huge crack right there. Oh, that's scary. I mean, we pretty much got it to halfway. Aww. Wait, where's all the coffee grind?